Hi, I'm Jurgen Wolff with a 60-second book review, and this time it's How to Think Like Einstein by Scott Thorpe. And what he does is to talk about how some of the ways that Einstein made his amazing discoveries can help us if we use those methods ourselves. And the number one rule is break the rules. So in other words, don't be afraid to go against convention, against what everybody accepts. The problem with it, as he talks about it, is that if you're deeply into a particular field, the rules are so familiar to you, you don't even know they're rules. The assumptions are so common in your field that you don't even know they're assumptions. So one of the things the book does is to help you step back and see what those are, and then to challenge those assumptions. One of the key concepts that Einstein talked about is that you can't solve a problem at the same level at which it was created. So the book talks about how to go to a different level. So for example, let's say there's something you're trying to achieve and it's taking you a long time and you're finding it difficult to be efficient about it. Well, one of the things you may need to do is to step back and say, wait a minute, is this the right thing in the first place? Because doing the wrong thing efficiently isn't going to help you. So stepping back, looking at the different levels can be very powerful. Another one that he talks about, and that Einstein also advanced, is the idea that when you come up with something that doesn't work, don't necessarily throw it away. It may be useful in another context later on. So don't be too fast to judge and to discard ideas. Maybe they're not right for the particular problem that you're solving right now, but they may come in handy. So keep all of your ideas where you can access them and review them periodically. Another one that he mentions, this isn't so much about Einstein, but I like it very much. It's what he called the magic feather. And it's relating to the movie Dumbo, you know, the Disney movie Dumbo, where Dumbo had these big ears that he could flap and he could fly, but he didn't have the confidence. So they gave him what they call the magic feather and said the power to fly is in this magic feather. And when you have this, you can fly. So he believed that, and that gave him the confidence to flap his big ears, and he was able to fly. Maybe I relate to that because of my ears, I'm not sure. Anyway, the point is that when you have confidence, when you have that feeling of power, you then can be creative. And so many people that I deal with in my coaching, my creativity coaching, are stopped by fear of rejection. No one's going to care about what I write or about my paintings or whatever it is, and they stop themselves. And so dealing with those fears is something that's addressed in the book, and that's really important. So a very solid book, How to Think Like Einstein. I'd give it 4 stars.